of the Western Conference semifinals. The Timberwolves come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared.
On tap tonight, NBA. And so off the tip, it's Minnesota. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. MP passes to Gobert, and the shot goes down.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
MP dishes to Gobert. Randall surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Edwards against Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Randall with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
For someone who is over 7 feet, Holmgren is incredible from distance.
MP inside. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Randall. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, MP. Down low, here's Gobert. Count it. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Thunder trailing by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP looking around from the arc. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight, undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Reed is out there with Williams. Then it's MP, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Thunder was phenomenal. He scored 35 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. MP outside. A floater. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Thunder trailing by 14. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to DiVincenzo. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Clark has checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for MP. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way.
Seeing how things are shaking down. And that's a halftime wrap.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Minnesota. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by MP. Randall with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. And here now the Thunder. Outside Williams. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Williams. Driving inside. Pass to Holmgren. Can they get it? Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And finished off by Gobert.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Oklahoma City's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Williams kicks to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams scanning the floor. Clock at 6. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Timberwolves.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. MP passes to Gobert. Out to Edwards. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Timberwolves.
MP outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Now the Timberwolves with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Randall outside. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You can't hit that time. And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read.
Is here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gibson. And MP subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort, he's checked in for Jang. Clark finds MP. Reid with a screen for MP. Pass to Reid. Back to MP. Reid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. High post shot. Jump shot is good.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reid. He was just waiting for that pass.
They've got Trey Mann. Clark is out there with Williams. Then there's Reid. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. DiVincenzo with it. A three ball. Reid with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Man in the corner. Reid with a screen on DiVincenzo. Count that one. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Clark against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP kicks to Reid. Pass to Mann. Picked by Reid. Mann gets the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot goes in.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
To the middle. And Reid throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside, Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Here's Dort. Misses the three. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-5 run here.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Minnesota.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Some solid defense from Clark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Puts it up from 12. Reed with the rebound. Here's man. Screen by MP. Man passes to Clark. Outside Williams. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.